Wonderful.
Jackson, I'm texting you a question.
Oh no.
That's a good weekend. So the real question is, when do we turn against Shredney Vashta?
We eat them.
Yeah, but when?
Also, guys, I'm not joking. I got a voicemail to my office line at work from a Thomas Thompson during this whole thing. Thomas Thompson.
From an alternate reality.
See, it's a real...
A succulent Chinese child?
Okay.
See?
So it's 2020. First, let me get all of your ages now.
What?
How old are you folks now?
I'm probably an oldums.
So it's been 19 years since the campaign started.
Yeah, Thomas Thompson was born in 75. So...
I probably should have written that down.
So we were 28 when this started.
Well, everyone was different ages.
Yeah.
What age do you have listed to?
I have 49, which must have been from the last.
It's probably the last one. So yeah, you're physically 59 now.
How many years has it been?
Plus
I missed out.
a couple of years.
No, just 40. That's fine.
Okay, 59.
Yeah, you are 49, but you're physically 50.
That's odd.
I'm
I'll just put
currently
59.
45, but parentheses 55.
49.
I was 42, so
52 physically now.
I was 44.
And that's also you adding a year, so because it's been a year since the last one.
Oh, 45 then for me.
Look at us with the same age.
I'm old. I'm pretty old.
So
Pretty old.
So everyone's in their 50s now, physically.
Yes.
Alright, nobody trip.
Toby's almost 60.
I'm old. All
what
you
happened?
youngsters.
What happened?
Damn
I think
you.
she just got like up on her.
So it is 2020. It's June, so COVID has happened. The election season is on.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Who are we all voting for?
I think
let's not get
don't
political
participate
here.
in government at this point.
So we're going to start off with Frank and his family. You're at home. Your daughter is doing law school remotely. Well, not now because it's June, but she was.
I'm proud of my daughter.
So did you get your son a job in the mailroom or something?
Oh, I hope so.
It's up to you. I'm just
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course I
Yeah.
did.
What's your son's name again?
I surely wrote that down. Brian.
Brian. Okay. Yeah, Brian is in the mailroom. So you're all eating dinner again. What do you think of COVID and everything and masks? And
Me?
stuff? Yeah. As a man and his 49-year-old law enforcement officer.
59 physically. But,
Yeah, physically.
honestly, just given my kind of side occupation, I definitely think there's way larger problems. I don't know that I care. I probably just do the masks and anything to just barely check the box and get by. But
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit about any of that stuff.
Okay.
Hates maskers.
Brian, he does not wear a mask, proudly. Your son does. But yeah,
He has to in a federal building.
All right. Well, he puts it on his mouth there.
Touching everyone's mail, just coughing the whole time.
He keeps acting like he can't breathe with it on.
I don't get it. I
Maybe
think
he'll
he'll panic.
maybe he'll wear a mesh mask like my mom.
Fucking love those. This is so
He
dumb.
bought a lace mask.
Son, are you wearing a doily on your face? What's going on here?
But yeah, you're all eating dinner and stuff. And how's your family going? How's everything going with your wife? And Your new body, your older body.
I mean, it's certainly. I guess it would be harder to get around ish. I mean, 59's. You can still.
You're mobile.
Okay. Yeah. I'm fine.
You're active.
But I think my daughter's doing pretty good. I'm making sure to check on my son as frequently as possible, just to make sure this.
He's constantly going to your office to visit you during the day.
That's okay. That's I can supervise him then. Make sure he's not doing literally anything.
Sure. So one day you're at work. You're going into the office still. You're an essential worker. You're in the break room at the facility. It's old 70s style wood paneling, stained carpets, full of barely repaired ancient couches. Each reeking from when you could smoke at work. The ceiling tiles are yellowed.
The good old days.
There's a new flat screen TV mounted on the wall, sticks out like a sore thumb. The station remains tuned to a single internal broadcast network for the essential facility. It mirrors broadcast from Fox News, but every half hour, a message from Mike Pence's COVID-19 task force plays on repeat. By HHS mandate, this message plays for all federal programs deemed essential to public health response. The short video is a canned speech thanking the workers for their service during the current crisis, supposedly written by Vice President Mike Pence, but read by a female staffer into a microphone, playing over a slideshow of Pence press packet photos. You go into the break room. There's some other coworkers in there. Some of them are wearing masks, some aren't.
Patriots.
Yeah. You go in as you enter. A strange static afflicts the television feed. The public address ad plays again outside of its time slot. It gets stuck looping a few seconds of Pence ascending the stairs to a plane. A phrase repeats with the loop, "You are our heroes. You are our heroes. You are our heroes." Over and over again. And then it gets oddly slowed and distorted like a dirge. "You are our heroes." This disturbance continues. And yeah.
I guess that starts like immediately
as soon as you enter the room. And you get kind of freaked out by it. You kind of step back out of the room and it stops.
I really wanted coffee.
What are you doing? Frank, what are you doing on the TV?
Oh, that wasn't me. But I do think I hear someone call my name this way.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I heard it. You were listening to the TV.
That's
Must
true.
be.
That is true.
You have a good day. Fine day. I'll see you around.
You too.
I'm walking away like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
I have electric powers.
Like, what? I don't know.
Do you do
Pick
anything
up my
with this?
phone?
Do you ignore it? Do you avoid it? Do you research it?
I go back to my desk
Uh-huh.
and I don't know, maybe pull up. Do I have a TV in my office?
Sure. Yeah.
Can I turn it to that channel?
You turn it to that channel.
What is it doing?
It doesn't do anything out of the ordinary.
I kind of like hang around the water cooler, wait until those guys leave the break room,
They eventually leave, yeah.
and go back in.
He goes back in and immediately starts again. You are our heroes. You are our heroes.
I just walk closer to the TVs.
You are our heroes. You are our heroes.
Sure, close enough to turn the button off, or
You turn it off.
turn it off. Yeah.
You touch the button. It doesn't change anything. It just keeps playing. You are our heroes. You are our heroes.
I don't like. Okay, I leave the break room. I guess no more breaks for me. I grab some like snacks and shit because I know I'm not going to be able to come back in here for a while. Stock up my desk.
This is just your boss trying to get
snacks
you
You
to work.
take the coffee machine out.
Yeah, yeah.
This is mine now.
I can't go back. Yeah. I'd go sit in my office and contemplate my life choices.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I could. Googling "you are our heroes" whatever.
Nothing comes up.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'll give it a little time, kind of go throughout my day. Hope it was just some kind of mental slip.
Yeah.
Maybe I have dementia. I don't know.
Bob Barnwell, next up is you. Where's a public place you would go in your town?
I probably go to the coffee shop a lot. Like, there's probably a diner I go for breakfast pretty regularly, just by myself.
Okay.
I eat by myself a lot.
Okay.
Do you put a little flower across the table for your sweet mother?
No. I've been eating by myself even when my mom was alive.
Easy to forget.
So yeah, you're walking down the street.
Shouldn't remind mom.
You're walking down the street, heading that way towards the diner, and the streets are pretty packed. And you can see that there's like some sort of sale going on, different kiosks in the street, like almost like a farmer's market, but it looks like just cheap food and like little knickknacks. People walk their dogs and jog. You're walking through kind of a park area. Street performers compete for the money of passerby. Make an alertness roll.
That's a 19. That's a hard.
Okay, the crowd is wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. It's indescribably wrong. They do not move as an uncoordinated mass of people should. They flock as if choreographed, designed. Something about the whole scene reeks of a design, and it's surrounding you. This is a trap. In the next moment, a street performer blows a piercing trumpet note. Everyone in the crowd, shoppers, kiosk workers, street performers, animals, joggers, everyone looks directly at you, Bob Barnwell.
I sprint back to my apartment. I literally break into a full sprint back to my apartment.
They all start to sprint with you.
Not like after him, just in pace.
Exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's somehow scarier.
They all sprint with you. And as you're like leaving the park area at the end of it, you see cameras are there, and there's this stage that says "Hello and welcome back" in a Disney-esque tune. The words circle will repeat and overlap in a hypnotic drone, and you can hear jovial ragtime tunes playing. And the song reaches a terrible climax as you just shove your way through the crowd. The bystanders all freeze in a chest-heaving final pose. And they're just frozen around you as you get to the like outskirts of the park, and there's this big banner that says "Hello and welcome back," and it's playing music, and all these cameras come forward, and some people come with like confetti things, and yeah, you just still want to run?
Yeah, I'm continuing to try and get back to my apartment.
Yeah, you start to run, and this guy with a microphone comes up. He's like, "Hey, I want to," and you just shove past him.
I like knocked the microphone out of his hands.
Yeah, you shove down the content creator, famed for viral prank videos, and you rush back to your apartment.
Yes.
To your house, I guess, because you have a ton of animals.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, later on the news that night, you saw something showing about how like filming for Social Distance the Musical was interrupted today. It talks about how this real-life musical cast for a flash mob seemed to have spooked one guy.
Okay, I didn't know.
And it shows you on a loop, just like panicking and freaking out and running around.
I'm just like rubbing my head.
Your coworkers give you a hard time about that when you come into the office.
My normie FBI friends.
Yeah.
Your Iowa FBI friends.
That don't know trauma.
You don't know. I just answered really well to a dark god, and then I ate him.
But as you're trying to sleep the next few days, the words keep coming back. "Hello and welcome back. Hello and welcome back."
The next couple days, I just say I'm sick and I work from home.
Yeah. And you get some weird thoughts in your head as you're working from home.
Oh, yeah?
They are your thoughts, for sure. Absolutely. 100%. But it's, God chose me. God, whatever its name is, has chosen me. It considered everything that could happen across all time. It's blotted out all possible objects into every scenario and permutation that it could conceive with an endless consciousness. It chose this performance, disguised as reality, stripped away of both, become mere product. It all comes together to make an omen, meant only for my eyes. God does not know what the performance means or what it is for. God does not understand humanity's movements or hooting cries. God only knows that showing the arrangement to me, in this very moment, changes how the shape of things must take. God sets the circuit connections of causality to bring me where I am needed. God has shown me that there's a plan and design behind all things. I will forever ride this prescribed path, no matter how baffling God's motivations may be to me. I am meant to know I am helpless, like prey, like a feign, in the jaws of God.
Sounds like me.
You have this like thought. It's like, fuck no.
What?
Yeah, fuck that.
Ugh. Oh, Jesus.
Just always trust God. Do what He says.
I-
Don't question Him.
Yeah. I like that thought.
Yeah.
I'll just keep being a fan. Served me well so far.
Fine.
Then we'll go to Morraine.
Morraine.
Morraine, you're at your farm with your daddy.
Daddy,
He's kind of sick.
No. What?
The COVIDs.
I ain't getting that vaccine.
And
Throw that vaccine in the hole.
because he's sick, all of the like, trash and refuse from like the whole side of the state is just piled up waiting to go into the hole, but he just isn't strong enough to push it in yet. So all this waste is piled up, all this refuse. Also, like long ago, he's given up on crops. Like this farm hasn't had crops in like nearly 20 years now because he's just been focused on the hole. Doesn't grow anything, doesn't have anything. It's just for trash and refuse.
He's a trash man.
Endless hole.
Yeah.
The hole and trash man.
But Oliver is coming back for dinner tonight.
Since Oliver's coming back, Morraine would be trying to get this trash in the hole.
Yeah, you like you have a like bulldozer or something.
Yeah,
Trying to
I'm
shove
working on
everything
it.
back
I'm
in
getting
there.
this shit in the hole, you know.
Mhm.
I'm pushing it back in, back and forth, back and
Make an
forth.
operate heavy machinery roll.
Kill your dad.
My dad's inside, sick.
COVIDs.
Ooh, I'm gonna think that's not gonna pass.
It's not that hard.
It's really not.
Second beat truck.
What would operate heavy
Can I
machine?
see your seat? I don't even know.
She had something heavy machinery.
Yeah, it's heavy machinery.
Oh, that's what it is?
Operate heavy machinery. What would I do for that? Could that be heavy machinery?
I don't pass. I don't pass.
Okay. And you're sure that's Morraine's, right?
I have Morraine's here.
Okay.
You had Robin's.
Okay. But yeah, you're getting everything in.
Could drive?
No.
Okay.
You're operating the bulldozer, and it kind of tips into the hole a little bit, and it's kind of laying across the hole now, kind of tilted inwards.
I lean back.
How
My-
wide across is the hole?
It's not very wide.
I
was picturing
lean.
it was huge.
No.
I lean my body back
You lean your
Fix
body.
it.
so that it'll lean
You
back.
can make another roll to try to get it back. If you fail, it's going to fall out.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
You just want to get out.
Yeah, I want to get out.
You want to get out. Okay. You get out and wait for your dad to come get it. You just blocked the hole.
The trash is still.
But Oliver comes back for dinner. Well, hold on. Oliver comes back for dinner that night, and he comes in and he has a girl with him.
Oh, Oliver. Oliver, it's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. How's COVID been treating you?
Well, Dad's sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dad's sick. He's been quarantined in his room. He wants out, though. You know, he doesn't get why I'm not letting him
Yeah,
out.
for 2 months I've had him in no water, no food.
No, I bring him food and water, Oliver. Don't say stuff like that.
Okay.
But who's this?
This is my girlfriend, Jacqueline. Yeah.
Jacqueline,
Blevins is her last name.
Jacqueline Blevins.
Yeah.
My daughter.
At least she's dating
Jacqueline, it
someone
is
her
so
age.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My home is your home.
Well, actually, Oliver's like 8
He's
years
younger.
older than her.
Oh
Yeah.
no, how
But
old?
she's like 20 now.
Okay.
So a 20 and a
28-year-old.
28-year-old?
Yeah.
I thought she's older than that because she was a high schooler in like 2016.
Well, she was like 1 in 2001.
Oh, okay.
And it's 20. Yeah.
Also, she was a high schooler in 2016. That would check out
Oh,
with her
that would
being.
check out.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not like a guy in his 30s when she's 17.
So,
It's not the
Jacqueline-
worst. It's just like, hey.
yeah.
Jacqueline, Jacqueline, where are you from?
Well, I'm from West Virginia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mountain Mama.
Well, nice to meet you.
And how did you meet her, Oliver?
Oh, you know, I've been working on different film sets, and one of the sets we had filmed in West Virginia, and she was there doing hair and makeup and stuff, and you know, she just kind of caught my eye and stuff. There's just something about her and her dog, and like you see behind her that she's brought her dog with her, and it's a white pit bull named Cricket.
Hell yeah. What's her stepdad's name? just work that into the conversation somehow.
So, are your parents in West Virginia?
My mom is. My dad, he went missing a couple of years ago.
My dad was eaten by spiders.
I think he left the family, you know, just kind of abandoned us.
Was there ever any
my dad.
sightings, or did anyone ever? Did he seem like? I guess I shouldn't be asking these questions. I'm sorry.
I mean, no, he just left us and tore my mom apart, but nothing to do about it now.
Has your mom met anyone else?
No, she's been traumatized. So.
Yes.
I'm still trying.
And obviously Oliver doesn't know about Jake Blevins,
No.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Because you
Well-
never talk about me.
Yeah, Morraine, you're thinking back to Jake Blevins, who only got involved in all of this because of you, and bringing him along to that raid in Cornucopia House. And if it wasn't for you, his face would be fine, his hands would be fine, he'd be with his family still.
Well, I might be able to pull him out of that other dimension still.
It's been years.
He's
Maybe time moves differently there.
what?
We
What
don't
was
know.
the word? He's MacGyvered his way through the
He's
spiders.
leading them all.
Morgan used MacGyver yesterday in a totally wrong way. I don't even know what you said.
I don't know either, but it was rude of you to tell me I was wrong. Listen, how about you come in? Let me get you some lemonade, okay?
Yeah, you guys do that. You get dinner set up for them and stuff.
Mhm.
And,
Are you guys gonna be needing separate beds?
no.
Oh,
No.
so it's serious.
Yeah, it's serious. Oliver says. But yeah, they talk. So Jacqueline asks them, like, what do you do for work? Or are you retired now?
I'm retired.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm retired. I'm trying to manage this whole business for my dad while he's sick, but
Yeah.
I got the bulldozer stuck. It's been a day, but just.
But yeah, you chat with her. Do you bring up that you knew Jake at all?
No.
Okay.
You're not going to defend my honor, tell her
Well,
that.
what am I supposed to say? Like, we
It's up
knew
to
each
you.
other in a secret.
It's up to you. Right now, she thinks her dad abandoned her.
You owe me.
I can't
You
bring
hear her
that up.
voice
We were on a.
sitting-
You fucking owe me.
We were on
I
a
got eaten
secret
by
mission.
spiders.
Well, you don't have to say that. You could just say something else.
He didn't leave you.
But how am I supposed
I
to
knew
tell her
that.
that without giving her more details?
You don't have
You don't have to do
Right.
anything.
You don't have
You
to do
don't
that.
have to do anything.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, I
it's
don't.
Well, Morgan, this is just an opportunity
Yeah.
if you want.
It's an opportunity to do the right thing.
You don't have to do it.
I feel like Morraine would feel immensely guilty and would not bring it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you turn
interesting.
off that here?
No, sorry. It's because we surpassed 78.
What are you doing to me?
Take off your coat. Put on your pasties. But yeah, so you guys eat dinner. Things are good.
I will say, so what was your dad like when you were younger? What was it like growing up with your mom and dad?
My dad, he was like a sheriff's. He was like a sheriff. He seemed really nice, and he once helped some people in a fire. But he was always away from home a lot. But,
You know, don't you think it's possible something happened to him in the line of duty, and that maybe they couldn't tell you about it? He just went missing.
I would have told my mom at least, right?
I worked in law enforcement. They don't always tell you the full story.
He was a scumbag. We know that now.
Well, how do you know that?
Because he abandoned my mother.
Or he just went missing.
Okay. Alright, maybe.
I just have been... I've known a lot of people that have just gone missing that never would have just gone missing if they had another choice.
I see. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Also, think about it from her perspective.
I know.
Like...
You're like, ask her these questions.
No. She's like my scumbag dad left me, and this stranger's like, maybe it was for a good reason. Maybe it's...
Yeah, this stranger I was just introduced
like,
to.
just defending
Defending
your dad who
myself.
abandoned.
Total stranger.
You guys flip the script on me so fast. You're like,
I-
oh, you don't want to
I
ask.
agreed with you.
I wanted you to be explicit.
Well, you're probably right. I'm sorry.
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, good night, Morraine. I think we're gonna turn in.
Good night.
And yeah, she's left. You take a walk on the streets afterwards, just to clear your head.
Yep.
Good thing you're going on the streets.
The ghost of Jake appears to you.
You're walking near a lonely streetlight. A few moths flutter about the warm glow. A raccoon across the street sniffs at a plastic bag in the gutter. Starlings feast on gnats above a cooling patch of asphalt. An owl flies high overhead, silhouetted in moonlight. There are no humans around. Every door and window is closed. There are no engines in the distance. There's only the chirp of insects hiding in the grass. And then there isn't. The sound stops instantly. The raccoon flops onto its back, twitching. The starlings dive hard into the pavement, dead long before the dander of dead gnats flutter weightlessly down to join them. The moths spiral down, dead from the streetlight. The owl shrieks downwards, soundless before crashing into a tree. In a second after, the thought of how empty the streets were, all life within sight of you has ceased instantly, and the silence is terrible.
I see all this happening.
Yeah.
I take off I'm assuming I'm wearing like these cheap little house shoes.
Okay.
Oh no.
And I'm just gonna slip them off and start running down the street.
So you're
Okay.
barefoot.
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to be barefoot.
All right, you do that.
Yeah.
All right. And then next we have Thomas Thompson.
Mhm.
Thomas, you are back home with your family in Chicago. Your brother and son. Jeremy is your brother. Frank is your son. Your
Yes.
son's like 13 years old now.
Yes.
Yeah, how have things been with you two? With you three?
Frank probably resents me and is like getting into those preteen ages. You know, he's going towards 14, so he's probably pretty angsty going into his freshman year of
Yeah.
high school.
They both think you're going to leave again.
Yeah. Jeremy, on the other hand, we're just going to say things turned out better for him, and he actually started making money on digital art.
Oh, nice.
And so now he's moved into political advertising.
For who?
Well,
highest
I won't
bidder.
say.
No, say.
I meant more so political activists. I said advertising, but advertising for the activists.
Okay.
Like making,
So probably
Like
BLM
anarchy
stuff
or-
right now.
Yeah.
It's 2020.
yeah, so making illustrative stuff for companies like that and local riots and such. Still gets down to tagging occasionally.
Nice. Nice.
But as far as the dynamic, yeah, it's summertime now, so Frank is all trying to get out of the house as much as possible.
Do you go with him to a protest?
Oh, Jeremy? Yeah, I'd go with
You
him.
go with him? Okay. Yeah, you're at a protest. I assume it was for Black Lives Matter, or was it for anti-lockdowns?
Oh, that's a fair point. It would be for Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you're in there protesting. You see your former cops all on the side, and then some tear gas canisters come into the crowd.
luckily, everyone's already wearing masks in his well-proportioned way, you know.
Sure. Thick white clouds pool between buildings. Lines of protesters break. People panic, running without direction, swinging on instinct. The white haze goes orange with flames and blue with police lights. It's hard to see. You can make a navigate roll to try to orient through the clouds of poison. What's up, Dingo?
Dingo.
Dingo.
Black Dingo.
What's going on?
Oh. What was it?
Navigate. Uh-huh.
I pass. Hard pass.
All right. So you almost get run over by a huge horse.
Oh no.
Police horse running past at full gallop. But you managed to get out of its way. Very good.
I grab Jeremy and pull him aside.
Oh.
It's alright. It's alright. Just follow me. Take it slow. Don't act jumpy.
All right. I won't act jumpy. I'm sorry. And you guys managed to get through the crowd. That would have done, let's see,
A lot of damage.
like, it says it does enough to, like, it should kill you, but it doesn't.
Yeah. A full speed horse will fuck you up.
Yeah. But yeah, you get through. Are you doing any work, or are you just staying at home? Because people thought
it's been less than a year, right? Or roughly a year.
it's been a year since the last scenario, but you weren't even working. And that's the last time you worked was 2016.
Was I in coma that long?
You were in a coma starting 2017 to.
Oh yeah, coma time there.
So yeah, 2017 was the start.
2017.
So yeah, 2017 was the last
woke
time
up.
you worked.
Yeah, so at this point I assume I've been living off of like disability benefits of some sort
Okay.
from the police department.
Sure.
So I've probably just been sustaining myself off that, trying to help Frank, but, you know, unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
And, of course, Jeremy's doing just fine.
Absolutely. Is Frank? You said he's almost in high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he's 13 now.
Yeah. Things are going okay for you. You're thinking about being older now, 10 years older.
Yeah. I was thinking that during the protest, like, all right, I can't run, but we'll just go this way quickly, you know.
Mhm.
Feeling like in my mid-50s.
You
Maybe
were-
I'm going to buy a convertible soon.
You previously described yourself as like a thin, like anime type guy with like long black hair. and-
Not anime, but yeah, just the original description is based off of the Dresden series.
Oh, okay.
So it's like 6'4" guy with long darker hair. You know,
Okay.
basketball build.
Okay. So still like you're still like that. Long,
Yeah.
long hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Little salt and pepper.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there's been salt and pepper for a while now. And if our body's physically aged 50 years, yeah, there's gray all over now.
But yeah, every so often you occasionally get the scent of things, but it goes away pretty quickly. But yeah, we just gotta wait for Morraine to come back for this next fight.
She was just taking the dog out real quick.
Toby,
Yep.
you're gay.
Wow.
Kobe, did you know that?
You outed me to the world.
Yeah.
Would anyone like a salt and pepper pistachio?
That's not salt and pepper.
It is
Is
salt
it
and pepper.
Salt and pepper or salt and vinegar?
It's salt and pepper.
It's just like cayenne pepper.
It's literally
Ghost
black
peppers.
pepper.
It's disgusting.
It's good. I don't
They're
know.
pistachios.
Got it.
You gotta use your teeth.
My teeth are soft.
I feel that.
My teeth are hard. Just like me.
So, Morgan, stuff about to happen.
Sorry, she was just panting really heavy, so I thought maybe she had to potty.
Did she potty?
She did pee.
Good job, Dingo.
Dingo.
Mother.
I'm not sold on the name Dingo.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Dingo bingo.
What about Black Dingo?
Sorry.
No.
Okay, what's going on?
We're eating you now.
It was necessary to
Yeah,
save your
you
life.
were apparently a god the whole time, but we're eating you.
It killed your character.
Both of them.
You just keep coming back to life. I don't know.
So, Frank Campbell, you're at your office, you're working.
How's my coffee machine doing?
People have been complaining that you have the coffee machine.
Well, I didn't. I mean, I would have tried to obscure the fact that I took it. It's like under my desk somewhere or something.
Okay, people can smell the coffee from here.
I bought this for myself. This is my coffee machine.
And your boss is like, it looks a lot like the coffee machine that was in the break room.
Complete coincidence. You can't prove anything.
So you're like 6 feet, get out of the office.
Yeah. How dare you?
And yeah, you're in there, you're working, your son comes in, he has his big milk cart with him. He's like, hey Dad, what you working on? And he like comes over and looks at your computer and sees whatever case file you have pulled up.
Nothing.
You have solitaire pulled up.
Yeah. The normal FBI work, because I'm like white collar, like I do as little as humanly possible because I don't care at all.
You do your work on the side.
And he's like trying to read, and he kind of spills the mail and stuff over, and the papers he has. Oh shit, sorry.
Oh, let me help you here.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yo, son, back in my day. No.
That's unhelpful. Anyway, a piece of paper is there. Literally the fucking one thing I wanted.
Is it? Oh, that's somebody else's.
But you see a piece of paper at the top.
Oh yeah, I do.
At the top, you can see that it reads Urgent Code Operatic Key Match Conradin Children.
Huh?
You want to take this piece of paper?
Is he like got his back turned or something?
It's just your son.
I still don't want him to.
Yeah, he's like trying to pick up all the papers and stuff. You can easily grab it.
Okay, yes, without him seeing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just kind of shove it over on the side of my desk or something.
And you get it, and it is from the tip line.
Oh, great.
And after he's like, "Oh, sorry, Dad. Did you want to get lunch later?"
You know, I think I might be a little bit busy. Why don't you just go? I'd give him like a $20 bill or something.
Oh,
you just go get something for yourself.
All right, I'll go to Wendy's.
Oh yeah, they got some good. Get a Frosty.
They got them square hamburgers there.
Yep.
You can eat like a king at Wendy's for $20 back in the day.
Yeah. I hear they might be coming out with a creamsicle Frosty sometime in the near future.
Dead ass?
Dead ass, yes, son. Dead ass. Whatever that means.
You're pretty hip, Dad.
I don't know. I try and keep with the youngsters.
Yeah. Anyway, see you later, Dad. He gives you a military salute.
Yep, maybe don't do that at the office.
Yeah, I've been doing it to everyone.
Okay. Alright, son. Yeah.
Is it a well done one?
No.
It's the ISIS salute. Whatever that is.
God.
It's just Nazi saluting.
Oh, no. Oh, you're such a joker, son.
You
really
get the piece of paper, and it says the tip. It had what I described on top, Conradin. It says victim information, victim name, Scribe Life 420, victim address, internet. That's TEH. Victim city, Washington, D.C., victim country, USA, victim zip code, route 20024, victim phone number, 703-603-3400, victim email, scribelife12121.ofmailer.net. Information about the subject who victimized you. Subject name, Conradin. Subject address, some fucking icebox probably. Subject phone number, 703-6033400. Subject email est121 at oit.duke.edu. Subject website https://www.ice.gov. Subject address, IP address, that gives an IP address. Description of incident. Look, don't try to find me. It won't work. I'm too good for that shit. I'm an essay farmer. I help rich kids cheat college papers for money. I've done it for years and served a lot of people inside whatever building this goes to. But one of them is about to do something awful. I worked with the guy through college at Duke between 2011 and 2016. He used the handle Conradin. He ended up getting a job doing something at ICE. I know because I wrote his application. Then I stopped hearing from him and forgot about it. A few weeks back, he gets in touch with employment applications for two other guys. He wants me to make them look cool for Fed records, but he doesn't have the language skills to forge it. He thought he redacted the names in the PDF, but I got edit access and the original file. I'm officially warning you, these freaks he's trying to sneak in make the assholes you got in there now look like Mr. Rogers. I'm done digging on at least one of them, and he shouldn't be allowed to a playground, not to mention running a government child prison. And it's more than that. I think Conradin has gone crazy. The bad guy. I got Conradin all wrong and regret having any hand in this. I'm coming as clean as I can. He cheated his way to a diploma, lied on his resume, and submitted fraudulent employment applications. Plus, I've attached screen grabs of all the weird shit I found about the guys he's trying to hire. Should be enough to strip his degree and fire him. Keep it quiet for all I care, but he cannot be allowed to continue doing this. It's bad, even from monsters like you. So, fuck off. I didn't vote for you shitheads. Do your fucking job for once and stop something awful. Don't waste time trying to find me.
Okay.
So Conradin wasn't that little fucker we killed in the woods?
We didn't kill him. No, the blonde kid.
Yeah.
Conradin is the blonde kid.
Yeah.
So he got away.
He's also the name of the kid from the story.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Messiah figure.
He was the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Let's eat it. No.
And now he's trying to create another Cornucopia house?
Looks like it. An even bigger one.
Or he's the man in charge now.
Where?
He's the old
Here in
middy.
Washington, D.C.
And where's Pizzarelli?
Is there a picture of him?
He's
Does he
in
have
Baltimore,
big
but he
old mama titties now?
Pizzarelli he's in Baltimore usually, but he can go anywhere. But look at the tip line. The tip seems bogus. Entries for victim, zip code, and phone number match U.S. ICE headquarters in D.C. But yeah, it's pretty serious.
Gonna call that in Mr. Pizzarelli, or just call him and
Ring. Pizzarelli here.
Pizzarelli. Well, I guess I should say this is Frank, if you know, but
Hi Frank, how you doing? How's kids?
They're hanging in there, but I actually I ran into something that seems program related in my day to day. Something actually related to the orphanage, the Cornucopia House.
That's great.
Yeah, I know. I kind of hate how this keeps happening, but I don't know. Is there some kind of secure way I can transfer you this document so you can take a look at it?
Yeah, sure. Just take a picture of it or fax it to me. It gives you a number.
Okay. Yeah, I transfer it to him.
Transfer it to you. Alright, I'm looking at it now. So, alright, we're gonna get into the complaint system. And he kind of walks you through things and how to go through the complaint system. And he's like, okay. So it looks like the tip came from a Lee Jarnigan, professional gambler living in St. Louis.
I love it.
You want to go talk to this guy?
I think it's necessary. Not maybe for him. I actually have seen his name pop up before, but screen name.
Conradin.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
No, I'm saying did you want to visit the Scribe Life guy who sent in the tip?
Yeah, I think it might be a good idea just to maybe close this loop. Maybe it's nothing.
Okay. Get the team together then. I'll get a warrant for you guys.
Okay.
For his house. I assume you can handle reaching out to the team?
I can.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'll send you the details on your plane tickets.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Hands up. Yeah.
What's our? I
How
guess I can
funded
just
is
call
Delta
everyone.
Green right now?
Huh?
How funded is Delta Green right now?
Pretty okay.
We're somewhat official.
You fly business class.
Hey,
But who you calling first?
I don't know. Let's see.
Say someone.
Wait.
Call Morgan.
Okay, you call Morraine Moss.
Morraine Moss.
Who's retired, by the way?
I pick up. Hello?
Well, hey Morraine, it's Frank.
What do you want, Frank?
We had something pop up here that seems to be related to Cornucopia House.
I was pretty clear last time. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work with.
I hear my dad
Any
in the
of us.
background being like, "Get me out of this goddamn room, Morraine!" I've locked him in because he keeps trying to go to the.
I want to go cough on the liberals.
Let me cough in the hole. That'll fix it.
Good air, whole air will fix this.
I'm not saying you have to come or anything. I'm not your boss. Clearly, I just.
Tell me what you have, and I'm assuming you'll just tell me everything.
Give him the
Yeah.
message.
Yeah, about Conradin and stuff. And
It just seems. It seems like we need to check this out, and you were obviously part of
Something I should have
part
done
of
a long
everything.
time ago.
Yes, I agree. I'm getting a little tired of it, honestly. But
Send me the details. This sounds like the real end.
I'm hoping.
This sounds like where we really.
wrap
I'll-
everything up neatly.
Surely.
Things
It would be
go
so
well.
funny if I was like, I'm not coming.
Oh, fuck no.
Honestly, yeah.
You'd be well within your right.
Oh, I thought that was Jackson saying, "No, you're fucking going."
I didn't say that. But yeah, so do you agree to go?
Is Oliver still here?
Yeah. You can hear him banging.
Ew, don't do this to
It's
me.
like my son.
Sounds like wet flip flops.
And also you're saying, oh, my dad.
Pretend like you're about
no,
to abandon me. Yes, just like that. Keep abandoning me.
They get going, and after a while, you hear Jake, and then it stops.
Oh, God.
Oh,
First
God.
names are up.
Yeah, we're not on a first name basis for sure.
All right, Morraine, what do you say to Bob to wrap the call up?
Listen, yeah, send me the details. I'll think about it, but I'll probably meet you.
Okay, just keep us updated. We'll go check this out, and it doesn't seem like there'll be much at the first location, but it may lead us down one of these paths.
And who you call next?
Let's call Mr. Bob.
Bob Barnwell. You get a phone call. Ring, ring,
You're
ring.
last.
Hello, this is Bob.
You're last.
Hey Bob, it's Frank.
Hey Frank, what can I do for you?
I hate to be calling you like this, but I think we've got another Cornucopia related mission.
Christ. All right. Where do I need to meet you?
We're setting up. Pizzarelli's setting up plane tickets, so I assume just send it directly to you.
Copy. I'll head to the airport. I assume they'll hit my email.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See you soon, sir.
See.
So-
Sir.
Yeah.
Your team lead.
Sorry, that was a little bit of my own speech for leaking out. Sorry.
Thank you, Bob. All right. It'll be a pleasure to see you.
First of all, I already recommended you to be the lead.
You did.
I
And
respect
then
it.
Thomas.
Yeah. That kind of lost its luster, but now it's back. Okay, let's call Mr. Tim.
Thomas Thompson.
Thomas Thompson.
And then
Hey, this is Thomas.
Well, I'm,
He's got a new cat named Pineapple.
I just judging by how you answered the call, I'm kind of ashamed to even be calling you, but this is
that
Frank.
you, Frank?
Oh my God, are you on drugs? Like what? Is
Actually, yes.
yeah, I don't blame you.
It's okay. It's just for my back, honestly.
Okay. Well.
They're just. It's just Advil. I was just joking with you, Frank.
Oh, good.
How's it going?
Well, maybe not so great. We're activating the team again.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to kill your buzz there, or whatever's going on.
Your Advil buzz.
Yeah, your Advil buzz. But Pizzarelli will be reaching out to you with plane tickets shortly. We're going to be meeting up, investigating another potential Cornucopia House mission.
Oh, I see. I got you. Right now?
well, when were you thinking? When are you free?
I mean...
Yes, right now. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get things situated here at home first, but then I'll go out.
Right. No, I understand.
We got
All
some
right.
matches to get in line, or
I gotta make sure Jeremy can take care of Frank for a couple days. Although both of them are perfectly fine.
They say yes, yeah. You say goodbye to your bonds. You say bye to your dad. Or do you not say bye to him?
I say bye. I walk
Just leave
in.
them locked in the room.
I walk in and give him a kiss on the lips.
I make out with my father.
No,
He's
that's not
sick.
making out.
He's sick.
Give him a kiss.
Okay.
Love you, Dad. It might be the last time. Just kidding. I don't say that.
Yeah, your dad's like, where are you going? You said you were done.
I'm just meeting up with some old colleagues, Dad.
Just one more thing. It'll go smooth. No trouble.
I'm just meeting up with an old colleague, following up on just a lead that we weren't expecting. But, that was all old news. We're just following up on a lead. It's probably nothing.
Okay, be good.
Hey, Oliver's here with,
I heard them.
They won't stop.
listen, his girlfriend.
Yes?
She's been through an awful lot.
Okay.
So, she doesn't have a dad figure in her life anymore. And maybe you could try to,
I'm very sick.
I know, Pop. I have the nurse coming later.
All right. Well, I love you.
I love you
Good
too,
luck.
Pop. And, I did schedule you for a vaccine once you're better. It's the one that, even the president supported.
Even Donald?
Even Donald, yeah.
Wow. Well, be back soon. I'm sure everything will just be just fine.
I'll be back soon, I promise, Pop.
And Thomas, you say bye to your son and your brother again.
Yeah, I tell him.
This is just temporary, right?
Yeah, of course, Frank.
Okay.
It'll just be for a couple days.
Is Frank your husband?
Frank is my son.
Oh.
He's a teenager now, or preteen.
I thought.
No.
I thought you only got one. Oh, right, the baby. He grew up.
The baby.
Did you marry that child?
Yeah, he didn't say no.
But yeah, you say bye to them.
Yeah. Jeremy, watch out for Frank, and well, I've already told it to you before last time, but you know where the safety deposit box information is.
Yeah.
You know about the go bag underneath the floorboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I got you, bro.
And if anything ever happens, you'll take care of Frank, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah. We'll do graffiti together.
You know what? There could be worse.
Yeah. There could be. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later. Won't be long.
Right. And Frank, you say bye to your family.
Yeah, I tell Brian that he's got to. Well, first I tell him that I have to go to some kind of conference or something for a couple of days. But Brian, I need you to hold down the fort at the office and at home.
Oh, I'll take over your office.
It's a very important job. Not my office. The office.
Well, it'll be vacant. We can't let people get in there.
Exactly, yes. Guard it from outside the door. Don't go in.
I'll tell
It's
people
important.
you're in there working.
No, they know I'm not in there, though. That would be weird.
Okay.
Yeah, just look. Everything starts in the mailroom. That's where your first line of defense there. Got to make sure everything is done by the book. So no, like, anthrax letters get in, or...
I taste everyone.
I
good.
eat every
Yeah.
letter.
Just make sure to follow all the rules set in place.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah, we don't want another 9/11.
You're doing important work, son.
What if someone mailed us a plane?
Well, good luck, Pop, whatever you're doing. If you need help, just say the word. I'll be right there.
This is just like a little training conference thing I got to go to for a couple of days.
Oh, sure. You go on those all the time and come back just fine.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
Picture health.
Incredible. And you guys all fly out
like
to
holding my hip.
You guys all fly out to St. Louis. You can make rolls on Lee Jarnigan to see if you can pull some information about him before you get there. Just a human roll. I failed.
Oh, normal.
Do we ever learn from these experiences?
No.
Okay.
I pass.
I pass.
If you pass, you learn that Jarnigan is a graduate of Parkway West High School in St. Louis, Missouri. He attended UMSL and until 2003, finishing with a bachelor's degree in creative writing. He was accepted to the MFA writing program at Washington University in St. Louis under a fellowship, but he dropped out in late 2004 after his parents died in a car accident. He lives in his childhood home that he inherited in Baldwin, Missouri. You can make an accounting roll.
Oh, I fail.
Hell yeah.
Nope.
Nope. I did pass.
Yeah. Since 2006, his income has been listed as coming from winnings at local riverboat gambling and reservation casinos across the border in Arkansas. You can make a bureaucracy roll.
This is what I live for.
Everyone can.
I just barely passed by 0 points.
I failed by 4 points.
You talk to,
I succeed.
if you succeed, you talk to Dr. Miranda Hugh, a professor of Indigenous Literature at WashU, over the phone. She remembers Lee Jarnigan from when he was in the MFA program. She doesn't recall him fondly. He was a typical workshop rich kid. But then his parents died in that car accident. His attendance faded until he stopped showing up altogether. Fellow grad students heard rumor about Lee starting up an essay mill, a plagiarism for profit operation, in which academic cheaters traded cryptocurrency for forged homework. Yeah. You also, with your previous human roles, Jarnigan's social media presence shows a shabby bearded white man in his late 30s who seems to do nothing but take party photos and post angrily about political causes at all hours of the day. It would be stunning for him to have time for a job. Anyone can make a computer science roll.
Oh boy.
70-50.
That's normal success.
Yeah, Bob, you're able to do follow his trail. You gain remote access to the computer that sent the IC3 chip.
Mm-hmm.
You have access to a widespread and international plagiarism enterprise organized by Jarnigan under the alias Scribelife 420. He offers bespoke assignments catered to whatever subject you may need, including special packages where the plagiarist consults with the student to imitate their writing style. Services include specific grade targeting in situations where an A would be too conspicuous. Jarnigan is the only one employed by the enterprise. You okay, Peppy?
She's just getting hot.
I think she's just getting hot.
Okay, we can turn it on if she's gonna die.
I guess if she's gonna die.
Since 2006, he's been responsible for thousands of cases of academic fraud. If these cases were actually pursued, universities' academic dishonesty policies would cause a loss of accreditation large enough to provoke international news coverage. There's a single case in the law books has hits containing the phrase Scribe Life 420, civil matter owing to the stripping of 2 Loyola alumni of degrees after the revelation of a cheating scandal. The jealous roommate of the girl named Perkins revealed to the school plagiarism task force hacked emails that proved Perkins negotiated to have her organic chemistry lab paper written by professional service called Scribe Life Online Tutoring Services.
He's also the guy that helped
Mm-hmm.
a while back.
Yes.
Not us, but
Nikia.
Nikki.
And he was told by someone that Nikki would need help after Dr. Bryce died. He in the tip he provided backgrounds for the 2 applicants. Were screenshots of 2 online job applications for ICE's Detention Management Division. One application is for Alan Rapp seeking a position as a maintenance professional. The other application for a juvenile officer by Terry Smedley. The exact facility they applied for is undisclosed. You can get background on both of these men before you meet Jernigan. Alan Rapp's application makes him sound dangerously insane. That appears to be why he is being hired. Rapp is a white Texas native born in 2000. He graduated high school in 2018. He has neither work history or higher education, but his contact information is up to date and accurate. Rapp is an irony-poisoned internet troll looking to clog the wheels of bureaucracy, or a budding serial killer. Either one. Either way, this application should have probably led to his arrest, or at the very least been thrown away. Instead, Conradin is paying his own money to make sure he can hire Rapp as a custodian. Terry Smedley, juvenile officer. He has a job history as an experienced juvenile corrections officer. Smedley earned an associate's degree in criminal justice while doing a variety of youth detention-related jobs. Most recently, he worked for the El Paso County Juvenile Detention Center. Not anymore. Googling Smedley is all it takes to learn what happened. In 2019, he was recorded by a cell phone smuggled into the detention center. In the video, he throws a bucket of cold water on caged minors while screaming anti-Latino bigotry, demanding they clean the river smell off.
These seem like really bad gents.
Public outcry led to the firing of Smedley the night of the video's release in an attempt to prevent riots. In reality, El Paso County merely chose not to renew Smedley's contract, neither filing or enforcing any charges. Smedley is free to get a job anywhere that will hire him. And in the employment application, there's an excerpt from it, from Alan Rapp. It says, "Why do you see yourself as a good fit at ICE?" And the answer is, "I've seen what you are, and I know what you do behind your eyes when you see them. I think you are all doing what I think you are doing behind those walls. I would like in." Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In young skin, resplendent like you. The world is changing, and we can be what we are now together. Forge a heaven behind bars. Were you referred to ICE for hire by a current or former ICE employee? I chickened out of the whole school shooting thing, but then I saw you and your organization and dreamt of something more long-term. Terry Smedley's application has a couple excerpts. Why did you leave your previous employer? I was the target of an extremist left-wing terrorist attack of misinformation perpetrated in cooperation with the liberal media. Additional comments. I would like to thank the real American patriots that run God's country, the ones too smart for cancel culture bullshit, and dedicated to the belief that a white, pure American people must be preserved for generations to come. Now and forever. MAGA.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. But yeah,
Prime America.
you all arrive in St. Louis at the airport. You all get in a car and head to Lee Jarnigan's house.
I give everyone a big hug first.
Uh-huh. What do you say?
Frank. And I pull you into a hug.
Yeah. Yes.
Mostly shells at this point.
Shells and cheese.
How's your wife, Frank?
She's doing all right. You know, better, I think, than before. But
I'm not happy to see you, but I am happy to see you.
I understand the feeling.
I go to Bob Barnwell and I grab your hand and I hold it and I kind of shake, kind of like this, where like, you know.
Shake his hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Mom.
And I kind of put my hand on your back. I'm like, Bob, I hope to be helpful to the team.
You always are.
And then I go to Thomas Thompson.
I raise my hand for a high five.
I very badly high-five him. It kind of
Yeah.
doesn't make a lot of noise.
Nice.
I will try to redo it. We don't.
It's all right, Morraine. We got the first one.
Yeah, and you guys all drive together, one last ride.
One last ride.
Huh?
One last ride until the next time.
You arrive in a neighborhood in the Baldwin suburb of St. Louis. The lawn is finely maintained. Heavy drapes cover most of the windows. Yeah, you're free to knock on the door if you want. Wait a minute! Guy opens the door, looks to me in his late 30s. He reeks of marijuana. He's like, oh, all right. You discovered me.
Lee Jarrigan,
Yeah, that's me.
you got a minute? We need to talk.
Shoot. Come on in.
We just have some questions.
I figured you would. It was a bluff. I'm not good at computers. Yeah, you guys do not smell the scent on him.
He's a good boy.
But yeah, I sent him the tip.
Yeah.
What do you?
Do you know where Conradin currently is?
Look, I don't. I barely know Conradin, right? Like, it was just a financial relationship, right?
You helped him pass school.
As normal.
Yeah.
Forged some documents.
I mean, I wrote some essays for him and stuff. He works at ICE. But,
What-
make a persuade roll or something? Try to get him to talk.
Listen, we believe you. We believe Conradin is going to do something that is dangerous. And we want to stop that from happening.
Okay.
That's why we're here.
Make a persuade roll.
I feel.
Why do we let you roll?
Why do you do this every time?
I have persuade. I just rolled an 85.
What?
Was I don't want anything to get confused, right? Like, I'm not in trouble, am I?
You don't have to be.
I don't have to be?
I pull up my laptop and I kind of show him how much access I've had to his.
Oh.
And again, I want to be clear, sir. We're on your side here. We're just here for information. But if you make this difficult for us, we'll make it difficult for you as well.
Okay, alright. Alright, you convinced me. Alright, Conradin, where to start? I guess you start at the beginning. Best, right? Or maybe at the end?
Probably the beginning is best.
Periodically returning.
Jump back to the beginning.
Flashbacks, flash forwards.
Sporadically return
Just tell us
to
what
the
happened. What a good movie.
End. That was good.
So, Conradin, well, we were introduced through Chasten. Chasten Lawferty. You may know his dad, but Chasten is the son of a for-profit prison magnate, Kyle Lawferty. But my services were the only reason Chasten didn't fail out of private high school in 2009. I acted as tutor to that whale of a client during summer prep program and got him into Duke. Mm-hmm. And if you know accounting or bureaucracy or law, like if you have above a 30 in that, you automatically know.
Yeah.
His Kyle Lawferty's company, Life Force, has seen enormous growth after being selected in a blind bid for ICE contracts at the beginning of the Trump administration. But anyway, in 2011, Chasten and Lawferty became roommates at Duke with a young man named Esau Tillman. Tillman struggled with a learning disability affecting reading comprehension and writing. Lawferty, already semesters deep into a fraudulent academic career, recommended me. And then that became a 4-year working relationship. But Esau Tillman is Conradin.
Esau Tillman?
Yes. Owing to my client only referred to as the past, Conradin suffered a non-specified impairment in written language. He could express complex ideas within a limited vocabulary, but syntax, agreements, spelling were elementary. Early emails were barely comprehensible. A lot of times I spent pages of email exchanges just trying to understand what the assignment was. But though progress was slow, Conradin displayed little frustration and remained eager to learn. But between 2011 and 2016, I attempted to unpack, understand, and reformulate what my client needed, and ended up becoming Conradin's teacher. And his language notably improved by the time he received his criminology degree from Duke in 2016. In the end, he learned the information by rote, displaying an impressive capacity for memorization and mimicry. I felt pride, honestly, my part of the teacher-student relationship. In my opinion, Conradin earned his degree more than any of my other clients, and more than most legitimate graduates. It just felt like I did something good for once, you know? But before Trump won, you know, I mean, I've always been kind of political, but I didn't have anyone to really vent to. And you can see, and he says, like, I did talk with my clients sometimes about topics away from the main discussion. And I did learn Conradin's real name was Esau Tillman, and that he used to be called Jacob.
Did you ever mention his childhood, perhaps?
He called it his past, but I did look up the name and discovered Jacob Tillman was the subject of multiple Christian homeschooling texts written by his father, Eli. I never cared to read the books myself, but even after revealing the background, Conradin insisted on using the pseudonym, even in casual chat. But yeah, those books by Eli Tillman, I think you can find them that way. Shortly before Conradin graduated in late 2016, I spotted the first red flag when he asked for help with an employment application for the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency. And I asked questions like, why did you want to join ICE? And I never forget this. He said, I want to be inside it for reasons that do not come from it. I want to be inside and serve something outside. Change from within. And I thought, okay, so he's like some leftist and he's going to infiltrate and like change it from within. It's like, okay, that's fine. And, all right.
Makes sense to me, actually.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Same here.
And, I thought he was going to sabotage the institution, so I helped polish up the essay responses for the application. And that job was the last contact until March 2020. In March of this year, he reached out again, and he had 2 employee applicants suffering language problems. He claimed to empathize with their struggle to communicate. He hired me to punch up the applications, and I agreed, but only after first confirming that Conradin was still working at ICE. I thought Tillman might be smuggling journalists into a facility for an expose or other subversive activity, but Conradin only claimed both applicants were important to the cause. Conradin shared via cloud drive applications the employees had prepared, but everything was left blank except the applicants' identifying information. He claimed to be easier to start from a blank slate than work through their own responses to the questions. And he said, make up whatever you like. But a little bit suspicious, and I couldn't resist checking the files. Conradin had left file versioning options intact, allowing me to see documents as they were before Conradin's deletions. And the original answers caused me to lose sleep after I reversed the deletions. I sent them along with a tip.
We did see.
Yeah. But I don't have access to the cloud account anymore. But metadata in the PDFs that Conradin sent gave the Adobe account holder name as Frank Harvey Water Reclamation Plant. But after I got it done with everything, Conradin sent another email saying thank you. And that's what finally convinced me to send a tip to the line.
Frank Harvey Water Sanitation.
Water reclamation
Water
plant.
You're real savvy with computers for someone not savvy with computers.
I mean, I know how to do PDFs.
Like I said, savvy with computers. You have to forgive me, at least. I'm not very good with them.
There's levels.
I know where my email is.
But just to make sure we have no problems, right? If I give you some additional documents and everything.
Of course.
Okay.
You are not our concern, sir.
He gives you a ton of papers printed out, and you can see chat logs. You can see documents like emails between them, everything about that. And he goes, "Here, take this," and he hands it out to you. Now, there'll be no more troubles, right? I don't know anything else.
As long as you've given us all the information you have, you'll never see us again.
Okay, all right. And he gives it all to you. And you're free to go if you want. Or...
I don't have anything else.
We could try and ask him who.
Do you have a
directed
phone
him to
number for
help.
Conradin?
No, I don't.
What's her face?
Who?
In the past. When you know, we were saying that somebody else told him that what I forget her name would need help.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Scribe Life 420, right?
Yeah,
That's you.
that's me.
Now this would have been maybe 4 years ago, 4 or 5, somewhere in there. Do you remember a Nikki? Oh, I actually just wrote Nikki. I didn't put down her last name.
Nikia Chilikov.
Nikia Chilikov, by chance?
Yeah.
You helped her out with some language issues as well, or whenever she needed help with writing, if I recall right.
Yeah, I Conradin recommended her to me.
Conradin recommended. Okay.
Did
That closes
he
that.
recommend anyone else?
No, that was it.
That was it.
Interesting.
Is interesting. It's a good question.
Yeah. Why would Conradin
You say that in
he
character.
Hey,
That was a great question.
good thought.
All right, am I free to go?
Well,
Yep,
we're in your
you can
home,
leave.
so we'll leave.
Yep, go. Take your
Get
step.
out.
Get the fuck out.
You're not allowed in St. Louis anymore.
I see you in this town again.
You've lost your St. Louis privileges.
So yeah, you guys are free to go. You're able to go back into your hotels or whatever, your hotel room, and look over the documents.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to split up the documents. How this is going to work is you're going to read them to yourselves, and then you're going to present them information from them to each other.
Okay.
Sort of a thing like that. But anyone can read anything. If also, because like you could lie if you want.
Interesting.
It's just all about Frank Campbell being a bitch. Hi.
Tim, actually, no. Sorry with you.
It's only the truth.
She's been reliable at reading information.
I don't know how to read. I'm like Travis Kelce.
He doesn't know how to read.
There was a thing recently where he was like, SNL was really embarrassing because I don't really know how to read.
Okay.
He's like,
You
sir,
get
you
that.
graduated. You got through most of college.
Frank, and then I assume you guys do call Pizzarelli to tell what happened.
Yeah.
And he does tell you, like, okay, do some research, and then once you have everything, come back to DC and we'll present it to me. And then, is there anyone in particular? Let's say 10.
Yeah.
Eli Tillman stuff. You asked about that,
I did.
so you get to have
Yes.
that. That's part of the Eli Tillman stuff. But yeah, you guys read that.
Baby's missing in action.
Is everyone done with their parts?
I'm done with my
The
parts.
initial ones, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the presentations. Does anyone want to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, so yeah, so let's say this whole time has been like you guys up all night
Oh, yeah.
doing research and stuff and reading stuff, and you guys have been like you had Chinese brought in and stuff. taking a small break.
I don't know if this is time for Chinese.
Small.
Hey, they're making a killing right now.
If you're gonna do an all-nighter, you have to order Chinese.
Yeah.
It's
You're eating it out of the box.
yeah. You've got lo mein. You're eating it out of the box.
I could go for some.
It's still unclear where the China virus originated.
We're just eating bats.
Yeah. Bats and pangolins and.
Can we get 5 orders of bat soup?
You all are 50-year-old law enforcement officers, so that does make sense. Okay, so start off with Bob Barnwell to give your presentation to the class.
The first document that I reviewed was a recount of how the young Esau Tillman went missing. On December 13th, 1994, Jacob was reported missing with his mother. Delilah was parked outside of a Walmart. The footage essentially shows a woman in thick coats, or in a thick coat against the cold, approach them. Miss Tillman freezes. They pick up the child and walk out of frame. Miss Tillman stands there for the next 30 minutes, not moving. After this happens, essentially the husband, Eli, and her go to the police. Obviously, suspicion falls on the Tillmans because very weird circumstance. There was a press conference where Eli was asked, "Do you think your wife had anything to do with this?" essentially. And he responded, "If she did, I'll never forgive her." And I believe that same night she killed herself. She was found with her wrist cut in the tub. This leads us to 2001 of March, where Jacob is discovered at the Cornucopia House. Once he's discovered, Eli basically kind of hurries him through any therapy that he was in, so he's not able to access the full swath of that. And a little note down here, it looks like Esau Tillman, Jacob, filed a tax return reporting his residence in El Paso, Texas. I just don't want to forget this, but it's not super related to what I'm talking about. Basically just saying, like, he is still working, or at least recently was working at ICE, and that it seems like there is a unofficial detention center at that water plant. Moving right along to the memoirs. 1 second.
Eli.
Tim has like a condensed
memoirs.
version of the
Yeah.
memoirs.
Okay, yeah, I don't have
So
to
like,
go through all
yeah.
of
yeah, you don't have to go through all that. Like, if you could read the condensed version, and then if you have anything else that you remember that Tim doesn't say.
copy.
Yeah, because Thomas would jump in at some point like, "Oh yeah, in the Eli Thompson's memoirs, it mentioned how Jacob was kidnapped."
Tillman.
Tillman, yeah. How Jacob was kidnapped, his wife killed herself. Yeah. Jumping years, they went on the road. Tillman, Eli, that is, went on the road with
Brings
his
us
son.
back.
They took their RV around the country.
They had a cat named Pineapple.
They might have had a cat named Pineapple.
Did I do this?
Am I his father?
Wait a minute.
Just a mental snap, and all of a sudden he is.
I am Eli Thompson. Or Tillman.
Tillman.
God.
Nope,
It's
nope,
all-
he said it right.
It's all coming together.
Yeah. But no, they continued on. Supposedly he hired a tutor and a driver, tutor/nanny named Clovis, and a driver named Clark.
Boy.
Agent
Supposedly.
Well, also the book is called The Chronicles of Clovis. And Agent Clove.
Yep. Next, jumping ahead multiple years forward after that, Jacob is now more so an adult, kind of getting out there, devoted to his studies but very quiet. He's a, as quoted, patriotism built from life on the road in this great country. Eli still praises Jesus and the founding fathers with every sense, struggling with the sense that he'll lose his child again, which of course he does as Jacob changes his name and rewrites his own history basically. Eventually, The Hype Train was published in 2015, basically calling out Tillman's memoirs and all of his writings. Proves that Tillman actually drove his son around the country alone, that he never hired anyone, Clovis or Clark. Receipts show that he left Jacob during the day at private for-profit holding facilities so that he could go out and do his camps and do writings and such. But every time they were left at detention centers owned by the Lottery family.
That
Or
same
Loft
family
Trade family.
that helped
Lost
him get into
family.
Duke and his jobs and stuff. Yeah.
Online, Tillman and his fans dismissed the Hype Train as propaganda. But that's for all the memoirs from Tillman. The synopsis.
Eli says it's deep state propaganda funded by Obama.
Yeah,
Lord.
calling out the truth on it.
Yeah. Okay. So, Morgan. Actually, Ham, did you want to finish the rest of your story?
Oh yeah, I got one other titled "Babies Missing in Action." 2018, August, Montgomery Baxter, Jacobin. The synopsis of the article, essentially, minors were being kidnapped under quote-unquote legal premises. They were essentially forcing separations between families and kids. Notably, an Agent Tillman appeared and was talked about throughout the piece, saying the week after Trump's inauguration, a children's hospital in El Paso, Baxter, the author of the article, bumped into or tried to call out that ICE agents were stealing babies from the nursery, from the hospital. The police wouldn't do anything, so Baxter went there himself, confronted someone there, an ICE agent who would only respond as Agent Tillman. Was finishing up a sweep to gather up minors that were crossing the border. When questioned about it by Baxter, he answered, "Because I just finished arresting their mothers for illegal entry, they are guilty of a crime. It is my duty to take custody of the minors for their protection." So clearly ICE doing some shady
Taking
legal
babies.
shit. Yeah.
Doesn't he have a nickname also?
Yes, eventually he gets nicknamed, basically becoming the ICE boogeyman of El Negro? I don't know how to pronounce it.
How do you spell it?
N-I-N with a, not umlauts, but a
Tilde.
tilde, yeah. E-R-O.
Nero.
Nero. The babysitter. But yes, and
Vin
so
Diesel.
it seems he'd been doing it for a long time, illegally kidnapping children, even before ICE raids in Trump's second week of administration. Thomas was thinking during this while reading it of, man, doesn't that, ring a bell of, things happening similarly, kids in a dire situation, and then people or animals being brought in by Srednivastar
Sounds
to
like
kill the
he's
suppressor.
trying to recreate the Cornucopia House.
I mean, the use cycles.
Part Electric Boogaloo.
Morgan.
I have a text exchange between Esau, Conradin, and our friend we just saw, Scribe for Life 420,
Uh-huh.
Jarnigan. Lee Jarnigan.
Uh-huh.
Essentially, Conradin reached out to Lee to make another essay for him, specifically about split brain syndrome. And at first, Lee was like, well, how about you type something up for me and I will just edit it? And then Esau's response was, no, I need more help than that because I think I have this split brain syndrome. And he kind of goes into how his left side of his brain doesn't communicate well, and he needs a lot more input and senses that don't concentrate, like an animal brain sensing. It's hard to mix with talking and writing, and that's how he struggles with all of those sorts of things. And then Lee Jarnigan's response is, why did you go to Duke? That's kind of crazy that you went to Duke after, really having the struggle. Like, kudos to you, kind of. And then Conradin responded, it demands it of me. And Lee Jarnigan didn't really understand that. He asked for some input, and Conradin said, I drank too much of something I shouldn't have. And so Lee Jarnigan just responded, LOL, right on,
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm feeling it.
Same here, man. Same
Everybody
here.
has those days.
Ain't we all?
And, this...
Lee Jarnigan is Danny McBride. I guess you mean.
There were some documents related to the background check of Esau Tillman applying to ICE, and it seems that his background check was the easiest pass background check compared to other agents. It clearly had someone that was helping him through the process, and the Lafferty family seemed to really promote him. They called him honest, patriotic, painted him as a hard worker, and then Tillman got in, basically without trying. So that was a little suspicious, but it didn't seem like anyone looked into it heavily.
Probably because it's dead.
And then, in 2011, Jacob Tillman applied to legally change his name to Esau Tillman before he went to college, and essentially cited that he was changing his name to separate himself from his father and his father's fame and everything that came with his name, because it seemed like his story was pretty well known at this point. And the judge rubber stamped it. Everything went very quickly for him with his name change. Everything was sent over, but the name change was not provided to Duke University because they just accepted him under the name Esau Tillman. So once he was accepted, that was really as far back as most people look into someone's background, so no one really knew him as Jacob Tillman moving forward. Later on in 2020, of April, he reached back out to Lee and needed basically just wanted to open up to him and was saying, hey, you helped me a lot growing up, and I've been through a lot growing up, and I told you a lot of stuff that I don't think you understood what I was telling you. So he was trying to explain it, saying things like, there's hunger in the universe, hunger is the universe, it's the cause, it's the effect, energy moves from one form to another, the universe is eating itself, all this kind of stuff, all about hunger, hunger, hunger. And then he even goes on to talk about the hunger and how it was like a stink. When he was a kid, the hunger was all around him, the smell was all around him. And the only way to break through that stink was to use a deeper hunger. They called a deeper predator, and to break the undying. The undying was repeated a few times. What?
Just the undying one that you guys killed.
Yeah. So he was that what we killed? An undying?
He kept being referred to as the undying one.
Oh, okay. And so they called on to a deeper hunger, a bigger predator, to take out the undying. It wanted to break the undying like me, just lick at my inside, and needs to hunt the terrible things that hunt us. So he's saying like his childhood trauma, there was something there where they sought out this hunger to break them out, but also that hunger was still there. He was like, I hope you understand what an incredible gift this is. And he started talking about waking up others, giving them the hunger. giving people the hunger, like his roommate, the Lafferty's father. He said, Lee as well. You, more than anyone. Our lives are trails of blood. It follows into the nest of our world. It feasts here, and so we are all safe. You deserve to know for all the good you've done. My pack will seek out the insults of the undying. We will hunt, we will feed, and we will never be alone. So I think that's probably when Lee Jarnigan was like, what the fuck is up with this guy? Talking about hunger and trails of blood and the undying.
I like the part where he's like, wait. Don't understand. Let me explain myself.
I really want you to get this, Lee.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want you to misunderstand.
And he's like, he was actually really sweet in the beginning. He was like,
Yeah.
you know, I
You mean a lot to me.
I miss having someone to talk to. You know how hard that is. I miss it more than ever. Because so many things are coming together. Things I said before, but don't know if you heard. So he wants to be heard. He wants to tell someone about his childhood, and he wants to open up.
Is this going to be a ending where you persuade roll to beat the boss?
We're just gonna hear him out.
Let's talk, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Morgan, is that all you have?
That's what I had.
Okay, Toby,
My turn.
your turn.
So my first document is from the Office of the General Counsel at the FBI in November of 2002, slightly after Jacob Tillman was recovered, but it talks about Eli Tillman launching a whole bunch of lawsuits against the FBI, claiming negligence in the search for his son. It references a case number 07195121. I'm
So
not
that
sure
was,
if we...
that was the case we couldn't get a hold of.
Right. And the FBI seemingly only had evidence to suspect that the parents were responsible for Jacob Tillman's disappearance. But ultimately, they decided to declare the case a cold case, and they negotiated a settlement with the Tillmans in exchange for them signing a hold harmless and non-disclosure agreement. And they restricted the information to a very limited number of people. It doesn't identify who those are. But it does say any other personnel who contact the Tillman family or their representatives under any circumstances should face disciplinary action, and all further developments need to go through the Office of the General Counsel. So that's probably where we might be able to find that file if we had to.
Mm-hmm.
The second document is an excerpt from a book titled, I think it's a book titled "The Illegal Agenda: Origin of a Racial Cleansing." Yeah, it's a nice one.
Good title.
Yeah, it's really catchy. And it explores the illegal agenda, explores the origins of the Trump administration's immigration policy. Alleges that a Trump advisor, Stephen Miller, was actually kind of setting all of this up even before Trump got elected. Let's see. Miller convened low-profile immigration policy teams to prepare an immigration crackdown between Customs and Border Patrol, ICE, DOJ, and the Office of Refugee Resettlement. And they were unofficial, so there's no congressional records. They are referred to in the books as Miller Cell meetings. Let's see. And apparently, during a debate that Miller attended at Duke, he met with Chasten Lafferty, and his roommate Esau, who we all know who that is.
I wonder how he's feeding them the hunger.
Yeah. Well, the bad thing
Titty
is,
milk.
if he can spread the hunger, Shrednik Vostar was going to come, Ragnarok the world once enough of the sheep were awoken, kind of situation.
What was it like? Once enough of the cattle were screaming or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when enough of the cattle were woken up, everyone would scream at once and brain shreddy Vashta.
Probably includes us.
We're a niblet.
I mean, technically.
We're awake. We're woke.
Yeah,
We
will.
sniff.
Well, yeah.
I
Wait.
drink.
We're hip to this.
We drank some milk. Some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So it seems we need to stop Conradin.
Yeah, I think we might need
Yeah.
to kill that boy.
it seems clear that Conradin has built another Cornucopia house, and they are doing similar things to the children in there.
All under the name of ICE. So are we going to take down
Ew.
the government now?
Yeah. God, this will be
At least part of
just
it.
go blow up ice.
So if we go take out this water processing facility, and then we're like, all right, we're done, and then Jackson's gonna be like, what? You're not gonna destroy all of ice?
No.
And it's like, yeah, I guess you guys are just leaving things unhandled.
No!
You're
No.
forgetting about the other organizations.
Leaving things unhandled would be saying, well, we can't fuck around with this, so
Yep.
let's go home.
The
Can't
water
fuck
department
around.
is too big, too far-reaching.
I think the Slug Squad and Ice are equal comparisons. Okay? They're both equally powerful.
But yeah, you guys finish that up. Yeah, kids are being
Illegally detained and kidnapped.
and raped.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Not on my watch.
Yeah.
Let's get a
Oh.
good night's
The-
sleep and then we'll head out.
Everyone who was part of Cornucopia House, you see those pictures that were in the Hello Kitty folder again. And you think that that's exactly what's happening all over again in Cornucopia House too. And Bob, you think back to your past mission where you failed to save the children and stuff. So
These children we have to kill after, though. We learned what happens when we
What?
don't.
Well, I mean, no, but
Well,
yes.
Well, we learned we either have to kill them or we need to be like, no.
You go to
We
therapy.
burn it all
Because also,
down
we
with
did learn
everyone
that they're
inside.
not a lost cause.
Right.
We learned that they can be fixed, actually.
It's just that the majority of them were
We
shunted
burn it
by the
all
system.
down
Yeah.
with them all inside. Repeat after me.
Morraine
one
realizes
repeat.
what she did wrong the first time.
I did.
I mean, a lot of people died because of the Cornucopia children,
That is
Yeah.
fair.
including Jake.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, it's like morning now. You've worked all through the night. Probably rest today, but like Pizzarelli calls you again and like, okay, you guys got something for me?
We have to shut down ICE.
He calls Bob.
Okay.
Bob.
We have to shut down ICE.
Okay, come to Washington D.C. And then give a presentation.
We need
okay?
to go to Texas.
You want me to come to
I
Washington?
want all of you to come bring what you found, and we'll discuss what to do.
Let's start working on a PowerPoint
Okay.
immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
All right.
gonna do that PowerPoint.
Good job, Team Masticate.
Prezi.
Hopefully this can be resolved quickly. So,
Yeah, I agree.
and you guys check out of the hotel, eyes blearily seeing the sunrise,
Full of Chinese food.
full of Chinese food and full of
Possibly
Shitty
the
comments.
virus.
full of not great feelings, honestly. You're all kind of sick to your stomach, and you head towards the airport to go back to DC, and we'll stop there.
It's like a cycle of violence and abuse.
What?
These puffy-haired dogs really can't handle high heat. She immediately was like,
80 degrees?
she
God.
was just like fucking.
I guess I'm dying now.
I'm so used to Camel, who was essentially bald.
Baking in the sun.
And this thing is just like,
Are you stealing all my shells?
What, do you want them?
Yes.
For what?
I suck on them.
Conradin, what a bad boy.
Yeah, you suck on them when it still has the thing in it.
But he
You open
thinks
it and you
he's
spit
doing
them
it
out.
for the right reason.
I'm gonna
Or at least
burn
half
that
of it.
boy
What?
up.
You gonna burn
No,
them
you
up?
I'm gonna
don't.
burn that boy.
Oh,
I'm gonna eat him with
Hold
my
on.
teeth.
Let's put this to a poll.
I'm gonna eat him with my
Toby,
teeth.
explain the way you eat pistachios.
You put it in your mouth.
With the shell
This
on.
is how he does
Yeah, to crack
peanuts
it
too.
open.
Yeah.
You crack the shell in your
Hey,
mouth?
you suck it.
Because it's usually salty.
Yeah, you suck it.
Yeah, but
You crack it in your mouth and you
I
spit
didn't
it
crack it
out.
with my hands.
Yes.
And then
And
you
then
lose all the shell.
No! I got all these salty shells. Oh,
Yeah, salty.
That's fucking weird.
I agree with Toby.
You guys are fucked.
I do it both
You
ways.
get spit on your
but I
fingers.
Like that way.
No, you don't get any spit on your
You
fingers.
spit a nut in your hand.
Bottle.
This is a bottle.
How
I've
do you
never
crack it?
in my mouth.
Yeah, with
Um,
your teeth.
That's fucked. You guys crack pistachios with your teeth?
Yeah, I just
You
did.
just
so
said
much
you had
fun.
soft teeth.
No, that
You
was
guys
the
have
Oh.
soft teeth? Why do you have soft teeth?
I'm a baby.
Oh, no.
Louie wanted me to tell you a story of I was video calling with her last night, and I put the laptop on the table, the kitchen table, and then I walked away to do something else, and she started calling for Cthulhu to show up, and she didn't show up. She was getting sad about that, and then I came back and I turned the laptop just a little bit to the right, and Cthulhu was sitting there the whole time next to the laptop, and Louie really liked that because she thought oh, Cthulhu heard my voice and came to me and stuff.
It's like, yeah, you were talking.
She's been talking about that all day. She told her friends about it. And
It's very cute.
yeah, she was really excited about it.
I bet Louie will hate this dog if she ever meets her. Just kidding, she'll love her.
No, she'll love her.
She'll miss her Jolly Bee though.
Although I don't know how you can handle this house because Adam keeps it at a 78 during the day.
Call her
Mine's
Jolly Bee.
75 all the time.
We turn it down at night, but yeah, during the day I usually leave it pretty high.
All right, bye.
She's gonna have to live in the basement.